really happy for her. And, hopefully I can recruit her to Fever somehow, some way one day. Who knows? I'm going to try to figure that out.
Caitlin Clark's latest interview has taken the internet by storm, stirring up excitement with her bold predictions, candid insights, and humble reflections on her journey. One of the most captivating moments came when she discussed the potential of recruiting Kate Martin to the Indiana Fever, her ambition to continue improving in her career, and her gratitude for the opportunities that have shaped her growth as both a player and a person. With her infectious energy and unwavering drive, Clark continues to inspire fans and athletes alike, reminding everyone that even at the top of her game, she remains grounded in her passion for basketball. Clark's rise from a small-town player to one of the most electrifying figures in college basketball is a testament to her relentless determination and passion for the sport. In her recent interview, she opened up about the challenges she faced early in her career, reflecting on how the experience shaped her into the powerhouse she is today. She shared her excitement at finally being able to play in front of fans during her freshman year when the stands were far from full, and how the energy of the crowd helped fuel her love for the game. "Back then, I was just thrilled to have anyone come watch," Clark said. Despite the smaller crowds and cardboard cutouts, she was motivated by the unwavering support of her family, friends, and local fans. As Clark's career progressed, the audiences grew, and her performances captivated thousands. The stark contrast between her early days and where she is now speaks volumes about her evolution, both as a player and as a role model for future generations of basketball enthusiasts. Today, Clark's games are unmissable events, with fans flocking to arenas to watch one of the most skilled and exciting players in the sport. But even as she has reached new heights, she remains humble and appreciative of the support she has received along the way. Clark's enthusiasm for her craft is evident in her constant desire to improve. Reflecting on her second year in college basketball, she expressed excitement about the work she was doing in the weight room and how much she had refined her skills. "I feel like this is the first time I've really had a chance to work on my game and work on my craft," she said. Even with all the success she had already achieved, Clark was determined to get stronger and become an even more dominant force on the court. This drive to continuously better herself is one of the qualities that has made her one of the most influential figures in basketball. One of the most notable aspects of Clark's journey is her humility. Despite all the accolades, awards, and recognition, she remains deeply grateful for the opportunity to play at a place that loves women's basketball as much as Iowa does. "I wouldn't be here without my coaches, teammates, and fans," she said, acknowledging that her success has been the result of a collective effort. Her grounded mindset has endeared her to fans who see her as not just a star athlete, but also a model of dedication, perseverance, and humility. Clark's story is not one of overnight success, and she candidly discussed the sacrifices and challenges she faced on her journey to the top. There were early mornings, late nights, and moments of doubt, but Clark remained focused on the love of the game. "Every time I stepped on the court, I remembered why I loved the game, and that kept me going," she said. Her relentless work ethic has become the foundation of her success, and it's clear that this commitment to improvement and excellence is what sets her apart from other players. As she looks to the future, Clark is not resting on her laurels. She continues to refine her skills, whether it's improving her shooting, enhancing her court vision, or developing her leadership abilities. "I think honestly, going into my second year, I was just so excited to finally get to play in front of people," she recalled, highlighting the joy she felt being able to showcase her talents in front of a live crowd. But she's not just focused on personal accolades. Clark also has a larger vision for her career, one that involves expanding the game of basketball and inspiring young athletes, particularly girls, to pursue their dreams. One of the most exciting developments in Clark's career is her potential to influence the future of women's basketball. As she continues to break records and win over fans, her impact is being felt far beyond the court. Her ability to draw massive audiences and generate excitement around the game has brought much-needed attention to women's basketball, and Clark is determined to use her platform to push the sport to even greater heights. "I think every team I've been on, I'm the person they're going to look to as a point guard and leader," she said. "That's what's most important." Clark is also keenly aware of the responsibility that comes with being a role model for young athletes. She is committed to ensuring that her platform is used to promote positive change, whether it's by helping people understand the game better or inspiring others to follow in her footsteps. I always try to remind myself to look in the mirror first, evaluate what I can do to get better, and how I can help my team, she said, highlighting the importance of humility and self-reflection in her personal and professional growth. Her leadership extends beyond the court as well. In the interview, Clark spoke about her deep admiration for Kate Martin, her former teammate at Iowa, and her dream of recruiting Martin to the Indiana Fever. Clark expressed a heartfelt desire to reunite with Martin as teammates again, citing her leadership, work ethic, and commitment to the game. "I'm really happy for her, and hopefully I can recruit her to the Fever somehow, someway one day," Clark said with a smile. This moment perfectly encapsulates Clark's character, her loyalty to her friends, her commitment to teamwork, and her unwavering belief in the potential of those around her. Clark's bond with Martin is a testament to the strength of their friendship, which was forged during their time together at Iowa. As Martin has gone on to thrive in the professional league, Clark has remained her biggest supporter, cheering her on every step of the way. Their relationship is built on mutual respect and admiration, and it's clear that their connection goes far beyond basketball. As Clark continues to make her mark on the WNBA, she's also looking ahead to new challenges and opportunities. She is determined to keep improving her game, refining her skills, and maintaining her fierce competitive spirit. But at the same time, she's focused on her legacy, on using her influence to elevate the sport and make a difference in the world. "It's a balancing act," she said, acknowledging the challenge of managing her emotions and staying grounded amidst the pressure of being one of the biggest stars in basketball. But Clark is up for the task. "I've learned how to channel my emotions constructively and stay focused on what's important," she said, revealing a maturity and self-awareness that has guided her throughout her career. As Clark's rookie year in the WNBA progresses, it's clear that her journey is just beginning. Despite the pressures and challenges that come with being a professional athlete, she remains determined to stay true to herself and continue to grow as both a player and a person. "I'm always thinking about how I can improve," she said. "It's been a fun ride, but I'm just getting started." Clark's rookie season has already been filled with unforgettable moments, and she continues to break barriers, inspiring young athletes everywhere. Her commitment to excellence, her leadership both on and off the court, and her ability to stay grounded amidst the hype are qualities that have made her a true trailblazer in women's basketball. Whether it's her long-range shooting, her exceptional court vision, or her relentless drive to improve, Clark has proven that she is more than just a player. She is a game changer who continues to redefine what's possible in basketball. As Caitlin prepares for one of the most emotional milestones of her career, her jersey retirement ceremony at Iowa, it's a moment for reflection on everything she's accomplished and the incredible impact she's had on the game. The ceremony will honor her legacy as one of the greatest players in college women's basketball history, and while she may not be known for being an emotional person, it's clear that this moment will be deeply meaningful for her. "I'm not usually a very emotional person, but I feel like this will probably make me a little more emotional," Clark said, hinting at the overwhelming emotions she'll likely feel when her jersey is retired on February 2nd against USC. This special moment will be a celebration of Clark's incredible journey, a journey that has taken her from small crowds and cardboard cutouts to sold-out arenas and national recognition. It will be a tribute to her unwavering work ethic, her determination, and her love for the game. But more than that, it will be a celebration of the bond between Clark and the Iowa community, whose unwavering support has been instrumental in her success. As Clark continues to break records and achieve milestones, she remains humble and committed to giving back to the game that has given her so much. She's not just an athlete, she's a leader, a role model, and a pioneer for the next generation of basketball players. Whether it's in the WNBA or beyond, Caitlin Clark's impact will be felt for years to come. And as she moves forward, there's no telling how far her influence will stretch.